Sands of Mali, il est là. Alors, Sands of Mali, c'est toute une histoire, hein. Je vous la résumer. Il a été élevé par Simon Urizzi et Sarah Brel. Oui, maintenant ils sont installés à leur compte, mais Simon Urizzi et Sarah Brel, ce sont les Bordelais, les bras droits de Alain Chopard au Haras des Faunes. C'est un fils de Panis, d'ailleurs, qui faisait la monte au Haras des Faunes à l'époque. Il a eu une grande carrière de course. Et puis après, un début d'étalon, pareil, où il a marché très très fort. Il était à Ballyhane. Et maintenant, il est arrivé à Yeomanstown Stud. Ah, c'est toute une histoire, c'est une cour de justice, etc. etc. Et finalement, c'est Roberto Callaghan, Robert, who bought it's a story, hein? Sons of Mali was a French bred by small breeders, yeah. And now he's arrived in Yeomanstown Stud. Can you resume a little bit the situation for the French public?
So, Conor Nan bought him in Osiris yearling sale and then breezed him and sold him to the Cool Silk Partnership. He went to Ballyhane Stud to Joe Foley. For unfortunate reasons, horse had to be sold, and we bought the horse in November time, and we were delighted to be able to purchase him because he's a very exciting young stallion. Has done incredibly well with his first 2 crops at Stud. 47% winners to runners, highlighted by the Group 1 winning Time for Sandals, won the Group 1 Commonwealth Cup at Royal Ascot. He's also had another Royal Ascot winner in 8 Body, who won the Windsor Castle Stakes and then was second in the Group 1 Nunthorpe this year. He's had other good fillies like Cockabana Sands, won the Group 3 Ballycora Stakes from Michael O'Callaghan. And he's just, he's really upgraded his mares. He hasn't had big crops, and he's going from strength to strength year on year, and it's very exciting, and we're incredibly happy to have him and can't wait to get going this year with him.
Alors oui, effectivement, c'est un cheval qui avait été acheté yearling par Conmarnan, qui l'a revendu aux Brises. Il a réussi très belle guerre de course, groupe 1. Après, il est entré étalon avec ses 2 premières générations. Alors, je ne vais pas tous vous les reciter, mais enfin, il a très bien fonctionné. 47%.
Winners to runners.
47% de gagnants par rapport au nombre de partants, des chevaux de groupe, des gagnants de groupe, des gagnants à Royal Ascot et compagnie et compagnie. Et voilà, pour des histoires administratives, le cheval a été vendu et ils l'ont acheté au mois de novembre. It was a good opportunity because it's quite, in general, it's impossible to buy this kind of horse.
Yeah, proven stallions like this horse don't come on the market, especially he's only 11 years old. There's a lot of years left in him, and look, when the opportunity came, we said we had to dig deep, but we said we had to get this horse. He's just an incredibly exciting horse, great looking horse, as you can see, produces lovely stock, and more importantly, produces very good racehorses. So we're delighted to have him, and we're going to support him strongly ourselves with our Broodmare band, and he's been very popular with breeders, and he's going to have another busy season. He covered a lot of mares last year in Ballyhane, so the future is very bright for this horse.
And for how much will he stand?
He's going to stand for €22,500. So in what is it's hard for breeders these days, but I think he's very nicely priced, very competitively priced. There's hardly any proven horse at that kind of price point. Everything now is over 100,000. So I think he's a very competitively priced and very fairly priced. Especially for the type of horse he gets and breeds.
Alors voilà, 22 500 €, ce qui lui semble être un prix très compétitif pour un cheval à proven sire, parce qu'effectivement, normalement, il a 11 ans, donc ce genre de profil avec les chevaux qui montent comme ça ne sont jamais sur le marché, sauf pour des raisons administratives. Ce fut le cas, donc là, les familles O'Callaghan se sont dit, il nous faut absolument ce cheval, d'autant plus que le cheval a été highly supported. Il a encore couvert beaucoup de juments à Ballyhane Stud en 2025, et donc oui, il est grand, hein. En plus il a du modèle, vous voyez. Sons of Mali, allez, un petit clin d'œil à Simon et Sarah qui sont toujours aussi sympas et qu'on salue. Le voilà, le revoilà, votre Sons of Mali.